This is a 2011 Kia Sedona. I'm trying to solve the problem of no start, no crank, no start issue. It happens randomly. Lately, it's been happening a lot. You put the keys in, you turn it on, and nothing happens. No sound at the starter, no dimming of the lights, nothing. First thing, we need to check the battery and its connections. Everything looks good, intact, no problems with the connections. I even checked the battery at AutoZone. They checked it out. It reads okay. Everything is okay. Second, we need to go to the fuse box if there's anything burned, particularly the starter relay. This one right here, as you can see, but even when I test that, that does not guarantee that it's not working, because it clicks, you can hear it click, and since it happens random, sometimes it makes connections, sometimes it doesn't, so it's hard to know if it's a relay. It could be something else. Need to check the ground connections from the motor to the chassis. They all look pretty good, no problems. One more thing, there's a neutral safety switch with this car, as you can see here, that prevents the car from starting unless it's in park or neutral. But if this sensor is defective, it will give the wrong signal where the gear shifter is, and it would prevent the engine from starting. Since it's not that expensive, I replaced it. This is the old part. It's totally sealed, so you can't see inside of it. But since the car has 108,000 miles, I thought I might replace it. It's not that expensive. It's only 40 bucks from O'Reilly Auto Parts. After I replaced it, it did work for a while, but then that did not solve the problem. Still, the no crank, no start issue is still happening. So I think it's the relay that I need to check more deeply. You can jump start it to make sure if that's the case, which are the 87 and the 30 terminals. These are the contact terminals. If you jump those two terminals, even if the keys are not in the ignition, the starter will start spinning if it's not defective. Make sure it's in park, of course. And the starter is okay. It's spinning. Now keep the car in park and turn the keys to the on position, and the engine should start if there's no other problem. There we go, it starts. So most likely it is a relay. So I went ahead and bought a new relay. It's only 12 bucks from AutoZone, and replaced it. And this is a new one. It's a good idea to keep a spare one anyway. So I wanted to check the old relay. You can open it with a screwdriver and take it apart and see what's inside. The magnets looks okay. The problem was the connections. The contact surfaces was very dirty. I cleaned them up here. You can't see the dirt, but it was dirty before. Connect to the battery and it clicks. See the relay, never trust a relay. They might be clicking, but the contacts could be dirty and that prevents it from starting. Right now with the new relay in, the car starts every time with no problem. It's been over 2 weeks with no problem at all. Thanks for watching, and I hope this helps.